Hi, everyone. I am Alex. I'm an English professor and a communication coach. I help students speak confidently and overcome their fear of English speaking.
And I am Sarah. I'm a student who understands English, but I get nervous when I try to speak. I want to improve and finally speak with confidence.
Great, Sara. Today, we're going to talk honestly about your fear and help you and everyone watching become stronger and more confident in English.
I'm ready. Let's begin.
Sara, let's start with something simple. When you think about speaking English, what's the first thing you feel?
Fear. Straight fear.
Fear of what exactly?
Fear of saying something wrong. Fear of people laughing. Fear of sounding stupid.
And this fear didn't start today. When did it begin for you?
In school, I answered something in English and made one small mistake. The whole class laughed. I can still hear that moment.
That one moment became a lifetime memory.
Yes. And after that, I stopped speaking.
This happens to millions of learners. One embarrassing moment becomes a lifelong fear.
Exactly. And I've been carrying that fear for years.
But here's the truth. That moment didn't say anything about your ability. It only said you were learning.
Nobody told me that. I thought I failed.
You didn't fail. You grew. Mistakes are not the enemy of fluency. Silence is.
I wish I knew this earlier.
It's never too late, and today we're rewriting your story.
I want that, really.
Good. Now tell me, what happens inside your mind when someone talks to you in English?
My brain starts translating everything, and then I panic, and then everything goes blank.
Exactly. Translation creates overload. Overload creates panic. Panic blocks your voice.
Yes, it's like I know the words, but they disappear.
That's because your focus is on perfection, not communication.
I always felt I must speak perfectly.
No one needs perfect English. You just need clear, confident English.
That already feels less scary.
Good. That's the goal. Reduce fear first, improve fluency next.
I've never worked on fear before, only grammar.
And that's the mistake. Fluency is 20% language, 80% emotion.
That makes so much sense.
Let me ask another question. When you watch English movies, what do you feel?
Inspired, but also sad because I feel like I'll never speak like them.
You don't need to. You just need to speak like you, but confidently.
No one ever told me that.
Most teachers focus on grammar books. They forget humans have emotions.
Yes. I never understood that my fear was emotional, not grammatical.
Exactly. Your English is not weak. Your confidence is weak. And confidence can be trained.
And I want to train it.
And you will, step by step. First, we understand your fear. Next, we break it.
I'm ready for that.
Then, here's the first truth you must accept. You are not bad at English. You are bad at feeling safe while speaking English.
That feels accurate and painful, but true.
And once we fix the safety, your fluency will rise automatically.
I want that feeling.
You'll have it, and the viewers will too, because your story represents theirs. Your fear is their fear. Your progress will motivate them.
I hope so.
So let's make this clear. Your fear came from a moment. Your silence came from pressure. Your hesitation came from translation. But none of these define your future.
That gives me hope.
Good. Hope is the foundation of confidence. Today, we're breaking the emotional wall. And from the next part, we'll talk about why the brain freezes and how to stop it forever.
I'm ready. Let's continue.
All right, Sarah. Now that we know where your fear started, let's go deeper. Let's understand why the brain freezes when speaking English.
Yes, please. I want to know why this happens to me.
It happens to almost everyone, and the reason is simple. Your brain is trying to protect you.
Protect me? From what?
From embarrassment, from judgment, from repeating that painful school moment. Your brain remembers the pain, so it tries to save you by stopping you from speaking.
So my silence is actually my brain defending me.
Exactly. Not a weakness, just protection.
Wow, I never looked at it like that.
The second reason is overthinking. When you try to translate every word, your brain becomes overloaded.
Yes, I try to think of perfect sentences.
Imperfect sentences don't exist when you're nervous. Perfection creates pressure. Pressure creates panic.
It's like a cycle that never stops.
Exactly. A fear cycle. Think, translate, panic, freeze, silence.
That's exactly how it feels, every step.
Now here's something important. Your fear has nothing to do with your intelligence.
I always felt like maybe I'm not smart enough to speak English.
No, you are smart. You understand English well. Your fear is emotional, not academic.
That's comforting to hear.
The next reason people feel scared is comparison. You compare your English to native speakers, to fluent YouTubers, to perfect actors.
Yes, I always feel like I'm behind everyone.
Comparison kills confidence. You don't see their journey, you only see their results.
That's true. I only see their perfect speaking.
And you forget they made thousands of mistakes before speaking confidently. You're comparing your beginning to someone else's advanced stage.
I guess that's why I feel small.
Exactly. But you're not small. You're learning. He pauses, letting the moment sink in. Another big reason for English fear is judgment pressure. People fear being laughed at, corrected, or misunderstood.
Yes, that fear never leaves, even now.
Let me tell you a truth. Most people don't care about your mistakes. They care about your message.
Really?
Absolutely. When someone speaks another language, native speakers don't listen for perfection. They listen for meaning.
I didn't know that.
Because school taught you that mistakes are bad. But in real life, mistakes are normal.
I feel like school created fear instead of confidence.
For many students, yes. Schools focus on tests, not communication. They teach grammar rules, not real speaking.
I always topped English theory, but speaking is still hard.
Because English speaking is a separate skill. Reading, writing, grammar, those are different from speaking.
That explains so much.
Now, let's talk about physical reactions. When you get nervous, your body enters fight or flight mode.
Yes, I feel that. My heart beats fast.
Your brain thinks you're in danger, so it blocks non-essential functions like language processing.
So my brain shuts down English because it thinks I'm in danger.
Exactly. That's why your mind goes blank.
That makes complete sense now.
Your brain is not against you. It's just confused. It thinks speaking English is dangerous because of your past.
So I need to teach my brain that it's safe.
Yes. And we will do that step by step.
I'm ready to retrain my brain.
Good. Because once your brain feels safe, your fluency will rise naturally. He continues gently. Let's summarize why English fear happens. Emotional memory from the past, overthinking and translation, pressure to be perfect, comparison with others, fear of judgment, physical stress response.
That's exactly what I feel. All of it.
And today, we break this pattern. Fear is just a habit, and habits can be changed.
That gives me so much hope.
Good. Hope is the beginning of confidence. In the next part, we'll start learning practical techniques to switch your brain from fear mode to fluency mode.
I'm excited for that.
Great. Let's move forward.
All right, Sarah. Now that we understand your fear, let's start fixing it with practical techniques.
Yes, I'm ready. I want real methods I can use every day.
Good. Technique number 1 is simple but powerful. Think in English.
Think in English? How do I do that?
By starting small. No full sentences, no pressure, just simple thoughts.
Like what?
Like, I am sitting. This is my phone. I am listening. That's it.
That sounds easy, actually.
It is, and it stops translation. Because when you think in English, even small thoughts, your brain starts switching to English mode.
So my brain won't panic?
Exactly. It stays relaxed. Thinking in English is confidence training for your mind. A short pause, then he continues. Now, technique number 2 is the fastest fluency builder, shadowing.
I've heard the word, but I don't know how to do it.
Shadowing means listening to a speaker and repeating immediately. Same tone, same speed, same style.
Like copying?
Yes, but copying with purpose. You learn pronunciation, rhythm, and confidence at the same time.
Can we try it?
Of course. Repeat after me. I want to improve my English.
I want to improve my English.
I will practice every day.
I will practice every day.
Perfect. See? You didn't translate. You didn't hesitate. You just spoke.
That felt natural and not scary.
Exactly. Shadowing removes fear because your brain follows a model instead of overthinking.
So, if I do this daily, I'll speak more smoothly?
Yes, even 5 minutes a day can change your fluency dramatically. He shifts to the next technique. Now, technique number 3. Learn phrases, not words.
I think I know a lot of words, but I can't use them while speaking.
Because words are passive knowledge, phrases are active tools.
So phrases help me speak faster.
Exactly. When you learn phrases, you don't have to build sentences. The sentence is already ready.
Can you give examples?
Of course, instead of memorizing the word opportunity, learn this phrase. This is a great opportunity for me.
That sounds more natural.
Instead of participate, use I would love to participate.
Yes, that feels like real speaking.
And instead of communication, use my communication is improving.
I love this. It feels practical.
Good. Let's add a few more useful phrases. Repeat after me. Can you repeat that, please?
Can you repeat that, please?
One moment. Let me think.
One moment. Let me think.
I'm not sure, but I think.
I'm not sure, but I think.
These phrases help you speak confidently even when you're unsure.
It feels like these phrases fill the gaps in conversation.
Exactly. They give you time, control, and confidence. He continues calmly. So, to summarize the 3 techniques, think in English for daily mental training, shadowing for fluency, accent, and confidence, phrases to speak instantly without building sentences.
It's so simple, but powerful.
Fluency is simple. People make it complicated, but simple techniques done consistently create natural speaking ability.
I already feel less scared hearing these methods.
That's because you finally understand that fluency is not a talent, it's a system.
And anyone can follow a system.
Exactly, including you and including everyone watching. He smiles gently. In the next part, we're going to connect these techniques to real confidence training because techniques are the tools, but confidence is the engine.
I'm excited for that. I want to feel strong when I speak.
And you will. Let's move to the next stage.
Sarah, now that you know the techniques, let's talk about something even more important, confidence training.
Yes, I need that. Because techniques help, but the fear still lives inside me.
And that's normal. Fear doesn't disappear with knowledge. It disappears with experience. One small experience at a time.
So, how do I build confidence step by step?
You train it like a muscle. Small, simple, daily actions. No pressure, no perfection, just progress.
He continues gently.
First confidence exercise. Speak for 1 minute every day, even if you speak to yourself.
Speak alone? Is that useful?
Very useful, because it removes judgment pressure. When you speak alone, your brain learns that speaking English is safe.
I never thought of it that way.
Second confidence exercise. Record your voice.
My own voice? That feels awkward.
At first, yes, but when you hear yourself, you notice your improvement. And the moment you see progress, confidence grows naturally.
I guess hearing my own English will make me more aware.
Exactly. Awareness builds confidence.
He pauses and then introduces the next technique.
Third confidence exercise. Mirror speaking.
Mirror speaking.
Yes. Stand in front of a mirror and talk to yourself in English. It builds eye contact, facial confidence, and expression control.
That might actually help with real conversations.
It absolutely will. You'll see yourself speaking. Your brain will accept that as normal.
I like that. It feels empowering.
Now, the most important part, the 30-day system. Do you want to hear it?
Yes, I love structure.
Perfect. Here it is.
Alex raises one finger.
Days 1 to 10. Think in English. No long sentences, no pressure. Just small thoughts in English throughout the day.
That feels doable.
Days 11 to 20. Shadowing daily for 10 minutes.
Copying a speaker, right?
Exactly. This will change your fluency faster than anything else.
I already felt confident in the tiny example we tried.
Good. Now, the final part.
Days 21 to 30, speak for 10 minutes every day.
You can speak alone, with a friend, with AI, anyone. Just speak.
This plan is simple, but powerful.
That's the point. Simple things done consistently create big results.
He leans forward slightly, making the moment more emotional.
Sara, confidence doesn't come from waiting. It comes from speaking, even when you're scared.
I think I needed to hear that. I always waited to feel ready.
No one ever feels fully ready. Confidence grows after you start speaking, not before.
That makes sense. I've been waiting for years.
And today, that ends. You start now.
Yes, I want to start.
Good. Then repeat something after me. I deserve to speak confidently.
I deserve to speak confidently.
I am improving every single day.
I am improving every single day.
I am not afraid of English anymore.
I am not afraid of English anymore.
How do you feel?
Stronger. Honestly, stronger. Those lines felt like a message to myself.
Exactly. Confidence begins with the words you say to yourself. Then it grows through the actions you take.
I can feel something changing inside me.
That's your new identity forming. A confident English speaker.
I want to become that person fully.
And you will. But remember, you don't need perfect English. You need consistent speaking.
I can do that, especially with this daily routine.
And everyone watching can do it too. No excuses, no fear, just simple practice every day.
He ends part 4 with a calm, confident smile.
In the next part, we'll talk about your transformation, how you will feel, sound, and speak after using these techniques consistently. This is the part where everything comes together.
I'm ready for that. Let's go.
Sara, now we're in the final part. This is where transformation begins. Not in your grammar, not in your vocabulary, but in the way you see yourself.
I feel that. Something already feels different inside me.
And that's the point. Fluency begins inside, not outside.
So, this is what real confidence feels like?
Yes, confidence is not the absence of fear. It's the decision to speak anyway.
I like that. It feels empowering.
Now imagine something. Imagine yourself 30 days from now. You wake up. Your mind is calmer. English feels lighter. Sentences come naturally. You talk to someone, and for the first time, you don't freeze.
I can see that. I can imagine myself speaking with ease.
That is the future you're building starting today,
And for the first time, it feels possible.
because it is possible. You are not bad at English. You are just afraid. Remove the fear, and the English rises.
This whole conversation helped me understand that deeply.
Good. Now let me tell you what will happen when you follow the techniques we discussed. First, your brain will relax. Thinking in English will reduce overthinking. Shadowing will build smooth rhythm. Phrases will give you fast speaking tools.
And the fear will start fading?
Exactly. Fear fades when practice becomes normal. The more you speak, the more your brain feels safe.
That's what I want. To feel safe speaking.
And you will, because confidence is not magic. It's repetition plus courage.
Courage. I like that word.
Courage is everything. It's the reason people become fluent. Not grammar, not perfection.
I wish I learned this years ago.
Today is the perfect day to start. Your past doesn't matter. Only your next step matters.
I feel ready to take that step now.
And everyone watching can take it too. No waiting, no excuses. Speak today, even one sentence.
Yes, even a small start is still a start.
Exactly. And small steps repeated daily become fluency. He continues with calm encouragement. Now, let me describe your transformation clearly. You will stop translating. Your thoughts will become faster. Your sentences will flow naturally. Your voice will sound stronger. Your fear will shrink. Your confidence will grow.
Hearing that makes me emotional because it sounds like the version of me I always wanted to become.
And that version is already inside you. You just unlocked it today.
Thank you, truly.
You did the hard part. Honesty. Speaking your fear out loud takes courage.
I feel proud of myself right now.
And you should. This is the beginning of your fluent identity. Sara takes a slow breath. A soft smile appears. Genuine, confident.
I feel different, lighter, stronger. I feel like English isn't something to fear anymore.
That's the transformation we were aiming for. And it will grow with each day you practice.
I will follow the 30-day plan. I want to see where it takes me.
It will take you exactly where you've dreamed. Confident, natural English. A short pause. The moment feels meaningful. And to everyone watching, your journey begins now. Don't wait for the right time. Don't wait to feel perfect. Don't wait for fear to disappear. Take the first step today.
Yes, even a small start is still a start.
Exactly. And small steps repeated daily become fluency. Speak. Even 1 minute. Even one sentence. Even alone. You deserve to hear your own voice in English.
And your voice matters, truly.
Thank you, Sara, for being brave and honest today.
Thank you, Alex. This changed me.
And thank you to everyone watching. Remember, confidence is not given. It is built. And you can build yours starting right now.
Let's grow together.
See you in the next episode. And remember, your English is not the problem. Your fear is the problem, and your confidence is the solution.